Good evening, my brothers and sisters. This is Nina Soul here with Spiritual Vibes and the Soul Sisters. I am doing a video this evening. Well, here it's evening. I don't know about over by you, but it's evening here. So I am doing a video this evening to show off the first double finger ring that I have made. And so I made this for a special client of mine, for a brother of mine. You guys might know him by Sarah. He has a YouTube channel. If you guys are interested in checking him out, please do so. I will leave the link to his channel in the description bar down below. Definitely check him out. This man, he speaks from the heart. He speaks from higher sources. He keeps it real. He's super entertaining. He's funny. You guys will love him. He's got great energy. So definitely check him out. He does different mantras. He has like chants. He's done a couple of videos on products that he's gotten from me. So if you guys want to check him out, definitely do so. I am going to apologize in advance for the way that I sound because I'm still fighting this cold. I'm feeling like 95% better, but now I'm dealing with like my throat's kind of aching a little bit and I'm just, I'm still sounding congested. So I do apologize for that. Anyway, y'all ain't here to listen to me talk. Y'all are here to see the ring that I've created. This right here is a charoite. This is a Charoite Pyramid. So for those of you who are not very familiar with the stone charoite, it is a stone that actually comes from Russia. It is a stone of the heart chakra and the crown chakra. So the reason why this is so awesome, you guys, and I'm not reading off of anything or anything like that. So if you guys want like a whole lot of more information, this video is not like a resource. So if you guys want to learn more or know any more information, you guys can definitely Google it. If you Google Charoite metaphysical properties, you will get a whole shit ton of information on there. Or you guys could check out the Crystal Bible. The Crystal Bible, it's the most awesome book that I've ever worked with. I really enjoy this book because it gives you the metaphysical properties, the healing properties, how to incorporate stones into your daily life, how to form crystal grids, how to make crystal elixirs, all different things like that. It'll tell you where the stone is mined from. It tells you the rarity of it. It tells you the different colors it comes in. So it's an awesome book. So definitely check out the Crystal Bible. And yeah, if you guys are wanting to learn more about the stones. But from what I know of this stone, this is a stone that is really good for people who heal other people through words, through talking, through communication. It opens your crown chakra and it connects your crown chakra with your heart chakra. That way, your crown is not your third eye. Your crown is actually at the top of your head. So the crown chakra is connected to your higher knowledge. It's connected to the divine energy, the divine sources. So when you open up your crown chakra, you will come to realize that you get messages from the divine. A lot of people might think that it's their own ideas or their own thoughts or something like that, but it's actually not. It's how higher sources communicate with you. A lot of times it'll be in your own voice. Sometimes you'll hear it in a different voice. Sometimes you just have a knowing. Sometimes you just know and you wonder, how did I know that? How did I know this was going to happen? How is it that I knew that this was going to happen before it happened? Well, that would be your crown chakra. That would be where divine energy taps into your crown chakra as a way of communication, a lot like an antenna. And that's why it's so important for those of you that don't know about the magical energies and the magical properties and why we have hair on the top of our heads. Hair on the top of our heads is a lot like cats that have whiskers. Cats that have whiskers, they use those as an antenna. They can walk around at night in the dark and they can feel their way around. So the reason why we have hair on the top of our heads, on our crown chakra, Well, for most of us, I know that I know there's some people that probably lost their, you might have been losing their hair, might be getting a little bit patchy up there, but nonetheless, you have some hair. You at one point you had hair, or you have hair now. Hair is your antennas to communication with the divine. So you guys, do not cut your hair. Stop cutting your hair. Let that hair grow. Connect yourself with the divine energy. This is how we tap in. This is how we communicate. We communicate through vibrations that are connected to our hair, that travel up into our crown chakra, and that is where we get our knowings from. So for a healer, charoite is one of the best stones because it helps you in getting divine messages, so that you're not just, because here's the thing is that as a healer, you don't want to speak to somebody that you're communicating with. For example, people come to the shop all the time and they talk to me about, different things that are happening in their life. A lot of times these things are something that I've experienced in the past, something that I've just experienced. A lot of times I have experienced the same thing because I've gone through a lot of things in life, but at the same time, every person's situation is different. Just because I went through a similar thing does not mean that I can just talk off of experience, because my experience could be different from the person that I'm talking to, the person that's standing in front of me. So when I tap into this communication with the divine, I am taking my experience as a way of the feeling from the heart chakra, the feeling, connecting it with source, with the messages that I get from source, and that is what comes out of my mouth. That is what I talk about. That is how I'm able to help people. So charoite is a really good stone when dealing with communication and helping people. And you guys, Sarah, he's helped people just by talking, just by doing his videos. He either he teaches them something, he talks about something that other people are afraid to talk about. He's just, when some people are healers, like doctors, physical healers, some people are emotional healers, some people are mental healers, some people are just energetic healers. So if you are any type of healer, this is a really good stone to work with, because it helps you to tap into divine knowings and to divine access. So it gives you the knowledge that you're needing to know, so you're not steering people in the wrong direction. And also it also gives off the energy it gives the energy off to the people that you are talking to. It gives them that energy of, I need to listen to the words that this person is speaking. So when you have this stone with you, or you wear this stone, or you have this stone in your home, and if you have children, if you have whoever it is that you have in your life that you're looked up to, whether you be a mentor, a parent, somebody that is of guidance, this stone really helps you in being able to guide them in the right direction. And in the person who you are guiding, it helps them to know that you are guiding them for their highest good, and not because you are wanting to tell them and to command them and to control them, but because you are speaking from the heart and from that crown chakra, that divine energy, that divine messenger. So I'm sorry, you guys, I'm like congested, but hopefully y'all are digging me, because I'm really trying here. So anyway, we'll get to, this is what, let me move this. I like to use this little piece. I'm really into using natural, like right here, like my wall is like birch. So I like the natural look. So when I'm showing off products like this right here, this is a chola cactus. Chola cactus is really good for guidance. It's a really good not stone. It's a good this is actually like a cactus. So it's a wood. It's a natural wood that's formed from dried cactus. And why I like about chola cactus is you see all of the different little paths it has in it, like all the different they almost look like veins. which is exactly what it is. This right here, this wood represents spiritual growth and development. It represents paths in different directions, and they're all connected into one piece. So although we have all different paths in life, we are all living a human existence, but we are spiritual beings. So this, I really like this chola wood, but we ain't talking about this. We're talking about this. So I just wanted to tell you guys, because you guys could be looking at it like, what is that Freddy Krueger looking thing that she got in her hand? That's my chola cactus. You leave him alone. That's Freddy. So yeah, this is how I wrapped it. Sarah likes really thick copper. He likes really thick copper wire. So know that my hand hurted for like a whole 2 days after making this ring. But it came out so nice. I was a little bit, I mean, I had never done a double finger ring before. So at first I was a little bit like, oh shit. And you guys already know how I can't say no. If somebody says, oh, can you make a something something, I'm saying yeah before I even have the thought, because I have faith that I am going to be guided, and just, it's going to come out. Everything's going to come out good. Everything's going to come out right. Everything is going to be perfect. So you have to shut that ego up, because sometimes ego, it'll kind of like hype you up and make you feel like you might not be able to do something. But here's the thing, is that I'm more connected to spirit than what I am my own egotistical self. That part of myself that doubts and everything like that, I don't even listen to that motherfucker no more. I shut him out, because I say him. I got some him in me, but I just don't even listen to that no more. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I can do it. I'll do it. I can make it. I can do it. I can do whatever it is. If you're asking me, it's because I'm capable. And sometimes people don't even know that. They don't even know. They're just like, oh, I don't know. It wasn't as big a challenge as what I thought it was going to be, but it was a challenge as far as working with this thick of wire. You guys, let me see if I can find hold on a second. I got some stuff over here by me. I want to try to find a comparison of copper. Where are you? Okay, pues. I'll use I'll use this for an example. And this is a pretty thick gauge right here. This is a pretty thick gauge of wire. This is a seashell spoon that I made. So let's see, it's looking all funny right now. All right, hold on, let me adjust the lighting. There. So this is a pretty thick gauge of wire already. I like to use, but I double this up because this is used for mixing loose herbs and things like that. So I like to give it, it has a little bit of bend, but this is sturdy. This ain't gonna, it's not gonna mess up on you, and it's gonna last. So this is already a pretty thick gauge of wire. Whereas this is like ginormous, triple, like this is doubled up thick wire right here, and look, it's like this wire on this Charoite ring is still thicker than the wire that I doubled up. Like, this is doubled up right here. If it was by itself, it'd still be thick, but not, I don't know how to explain it. You guys would have to see. This is like literally like bending. This is bending some extreme metal right here. Like, so and this is what he likes. He likes the thick, sturdy, I mean, this type of wire. So it was upon special request. I went ahead and I fulfilled. I know I fulfilled, because he hasn't seen this yet. He's watching this right now. Once I post this video, he's gonna be watching it right along with you guys. So once he sees it, I know that he is gonna be extremely happy. I know that he's gonna be wowed, like, yeah. So, and the Charoite, you guys, this Charoite, like, hold on, let me see if I can get a good, wait, messing with my little lamp here. All right, this Charoite It almost looks like if you were in outer space, right? If you were in space and you were looking at Earth, it looks a lot like Earth, but purple, if that makes any sense. Like if you look at, if you Googled, like Google Earth and exactly how that looks, that you would see like the clouds, you would see some water, you would see land, you would see all these things from like, you know, from satellite, is basically how this looks. It looks just like that, but purple. And there's like different shades of purple. Right here, there's this little, it's a little clear spot right here. It's a little clear window in there, and it is fucking gorgeous. I'm not even gonna say freaking. It is fucking gorgeous. I'm pronouncing every letter in that motherfucker. Fucking gorgeous. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Nice, thick, big pyramid. You know, this is, and I really wanted to do this as a double ring. This was what I was like, I felt called to do it, like, because it's such a big piece. I can go ahead and put it on my fingers. I mean, it's not gonna fit me because I have really little hands, but this is what it'll look like. Isn't that beautiful? Like, that stone is just amazing. I am so in love with that little window in there. It's so beautiful. Sarai, you are gonna love this. I know you gotta be over there like, ah! You guys, he's gonna be doing an unboxing too. So if y'all want to see his reaction of the pieces that he gets from me, and if you guys want to see who it is that's wearing all these big pieces that I've been making, because this is going to that same person, the same brother that ordered the malachite, the same brother that got the skull ring. This is going to the same person. So if you guys are curious, who is this guy that is ordering all these huge pieces from Nina? Go and check him out, you guys. He's like I said, he's super funny. He's super entertaining. He's got words of wisdom. I mean, he's cool. He's really cool. I could literally sit there and have a phone conversation with him, and then by the time I know it, we've been on the phone for like an hour. Like he's just, you know, he's always got something interesting. He always keeps the conversation live, you know, and yeah, you guys should definitely check him out. Definitely support him as part of the witchy community. He's really cool. He's got knowledge, and you know, we don't have a whole lot of men out there that are doing spiritual guidance in their videos. And I had this conversation with him earlier today that there are more women evolving to spirituality and, you know, getting back to our roots, getting back to our connection with the divine, knowing that our connection with each other is just as important. And, you know, I feel like a lot of us women, we're already, you know, we're at a whole nother level, and our men just need to catch up with that. You know, so he's definitely speaking out, you know, for the community. He's speaking out for, you know, to get people to start to open their minds, open their hearts, open exactly like what this charoite is for. That's why it didn't even surprise me when he said, Nina, make me a charoite ring. I was like, it didn't even surprise me. I was just like, you know what? It's the connection with the crown chakra and the heart chakra. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my altar. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse it, bless it before I send it out, because I know that that's how he likes to get his pieces. He likes me to bless them and cleanse them and have them all ready for him to go ahead and put on. And this is going to serve him very, very well. This is going to assist him in accomplishing everything it is he's wanting to accomplish with his channel, with helping the community, with having people listen, and you know, giving them words and that knowing, and you know, to continue to speak from the heart like how he already does. This is just going to empower everything that he's already doing. So you guys definitely check him out. Like I said, I will have the link to his channel down below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see me make, you know, showing more of my creations, whatever, you know, just go ahead and hit that thumbs up, because that's my motivation to continue making these videos. And I want to thank you guys for your continued love and support. And yeah, let's show him some witchy love, you guys. All right, you guys, I will see you at the next video. Many, many blessings to you today and always. And I'll see y'all later. Blessed be.